Hello beautiful people, I hope you're doing well. You are a star. Don't let any mofo dim your light. This has got to end right now. And what's happening in the States is both awesome and fucking terrible. Now, what happened to George Floyd? Rest in paradise, brother. You're in a better place. Yeah, you're in a much better place now. Condolences to your family and everyone else has been impacted by this fucking event. Now, there are a few ways that we can respond to this situation. Now, what's one of the amazing responses is people rebelling against, the system, the police force, because people are starting to realize their power. They're not getting scared anymore. They're realizing how much more powerful we are in numbers. That's fucking fantastic. Now, what is going to keep us in a low vibrational state is they're constantly thinking about or looking at as black versus white. Okay, Asians, blacks, Mexicans, all of this shit, it is three-dimensional thinking. This is a very low dense energy, the way we perceive each other. If we keep looking at each other as you're from this place, I'm from this place, we're still creating a block in becoming unified in this existence, becoming a singular consciousness, because ultimately we are one. We are all part from the same source. Okay, like where you come from, it don't mean shit. It doesn't mean anything. Yes, you may have come from the hood, you may have come from the west side, the east side, but when you live with that mentality, you serve the ego, you serve the division that they want us to think. Like, I come from this country, I'm from the United States. Like, it is stopping us from living our full potential to ascend further in the earthly planes. Now, of course, like, racism is shit. I fully understand. I know what it's like to be discriminated against. I know what it's like to be judged, to have a different skin color. It sucks fucking balls. One time when I was traveling down south of Sydney, okay, there's a lot more Westerners, all right? And because my skin tone was a lot different to everyone else, as I was walking past the restaurants, heading towards the beach, just want to chill out, people are dropping their fucking spoons and their forks, and they stop and fucking stare. Like, it's so disgusting to think that. Like, I get it, subconsciously your ego's thinking, like, what is, like, you're just terrified because you might think they're a threat. I'm no fucking threat, man. I wouldn't hurt a fucking fly. Couldn't hurt a fucking animal if you fucking bribed me $1 million to. Just couldn't. But what's got to end right now is us judging each other based on our colors, our differences, where we're from. That shit doesn't matter anymore, man. That shit doesn't sit on the high vibrational state, the high frequency of joy, love, and gratitude. Just in high states of consciousness, that doesn't exist. It does not matter, because we are energy. We are souls living a human experience. Okay, we chose to come into these bodies because we got to go through these tests. We got to go through these cycles of karma. We got to go through this journey, this story that we tell ourselves, that which we can recreate, because we are the author of our own novels. It has to stop. We got to stop thinking like, I'm Filipino, like that. Because when we suck ourselves into culture, right, we can restrict ourselves from learning further, you know, of how similar we actually are. You know, it just sucks that people still think that they are that color. We're not. It's a fucking program. It's a program for you to feel insignificant because of the way society's depicted, you know, the certain groups, certain people who feel suppressed. The only reason why you may feel suppressed is because you're allowing the noise, all right, of society to get into your fucking head. That's what you gotta learn to master, is to take that noise out of your head and realize, man, like, there is so much more similar between us than I actually fucking think. You know, we all fucking shit, eat, sleep at the end of the day. We all bleed the same color. But if we keep thinking that, you know, I'm this country just means piece of land. All it means is certain piece of land. You're not that piece of land. You're more than that. You're fucking bigger than that. Yeah, it bugs me because, like, when people ask, you know, where you're from, they straight away, they automatically think, okay, well, you're that kind of person because you're from New York, or you're from Sydney, or you're from Brazil, or whatever it is. Immediately they have this idea like, okay, like, that's why they're like, this is based on my own experiences. I'm going to box you up and I'm not going to give you the chance to express yourself fully, 100% of what you actually are. So, yeah, like, what happened was messed up. Like, nobody needs to go through that fucking sort of, you know, discrimination because of that program. The reason why that cop did it was because of, you know, all the pain, all the programming to think that, like, you're superior because of not only just the power that he had as a police officer, but because he's in a majority group that controls a population. And that's messed up thinking, like, to think that you're even safe in the first place because you got a fucking gun, because you're part of, you know, a society that has a certain hierarchical system based on stereotypes and racism and just three-dimensional thinking, limited thinking, very limited thinking. And to hear those last words was just like, it's sad that happened. It really is. I mean, that shit happens all the time. People get discriminated, whatever. It doesn't matter what color. We all, at some point, will, like, a lot of us have been discriminated. It's just got to stop that sort of mentality, because if we don't, honestly, we won't evolve further. Like, nobody owns land for shit. We all share this land. We all share this planet. Well, most of us anyways. You know? So that's what's, like, that's my perspective on this situation. It's got, this 3D thinking's got to stop. We got to stop thinking that black or white. Nah, man, we're all fucking inside a human body. We're all spiritual beings. We're all multi-dimensional beings. We're here to live life to the full potential, okay? We're here to be free. We're here to enjoy the fucking sun, the beach, our friends and family, regardless of where they come from. Okay, we're here to love one another. We're here to unite. We're here to come together. we're here to experience this humanness. You know, it's a bit wild, but that's what we're here for. So yeah, that's it from me. Remember to love your friends, your family, the animals, most importantly. Love yourself, baby. Love yourself. Peace.